Life is not so much about how long you live, as it is the quality of life you have forever, however long you are in it. Rather than put responsibility for your life in the hands of your doctor, wouldn't it be great if you take personal responsibility for it? Now, establishing a healthy regime or lifestyle is the right way you go. That's it. Hello once again, my name is Omobola and I'm happy to be here and have a TikTok show with you. I want to talk about how you can take charge of your destiny. Interesting topic, isn't it? Now, I suggest or have listed ways you can maintain and improve your health. Number 1 is to eat a well-balanced diet. Health experts will agree that most foods can be eaten in moderation. Problem, however, arises when people eat foods high in fat or sugar as the main component in the diet. Most Westerns eat a large amount of red meat, I know, a habit which has managed to invade the otherwise healthy diet of Asian people as well, with the introduction of American food chain. I also agree to this. While eating a small amount of red meat a couple of times a week is probably okay for the average person, eating overly large amounts of it contributes to high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and clogged arteries. Now you don't want it at all. Instead, add healthy servings of fish, especially salmon, rich in essential fats and oils to your diet. Now, of course, eating large amounts of fresh fruits and vegetables is great, since they are packed with nutrients. That's good. Also, buying organic produce is a good idea whenever possible. Soy and whole grains are another good addition to your diet, as they are high in protein and fiber and low in fat. The key, therefore, is to a healthy life is quite simple. Use common sense. Don't you think so? Next is for you to drink plenty of water. Yes, plenty of water. One thing everything medical and health practitioner will agree on is that most people do not drink enough pure water. Yes, when I refer to water, I mean water, not coffee, tea or soda, not at all. While they contain water, they aren't perceived by the body as water and do not count. Drinking at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day has many health benefits. Most physical therapists and chiropractors will tell you that many of the patients will develop less back pain if only they drank more water. Oh, that's funny and interesting, isn't it? Water helps hydrate the discs between the spinal vertebrae, which can become dehydrated and cause pain. It also aids in digestion and helps flush out toxins from your body. Now I'm thinking, virtually all weight loss programs emphasize the health benefits of water and the role it plays in maintaining a healthy weight. Now, once you develop the habit of drinking plenty of water, you will find out that it is something your body wants and it becomes automatic. Adding a fresh lemon also gives the water a pleasant taste, and this helps flush out toxins too. Now, go ahead and start drinking water. Next is to take time to breathe. Now, there's a wonderful breathing exercise by Andrew Well, MD. He's the author of the New York Times bestseller, Spontaneous Healing. It is taken from Prana Yoga and it's called a relaxation breath. Now listen, Dr. Well says it is the most powerful relaxation method he knows and one he teaches every patient that he works with. It's quite simple. Let's get to it. Now, 1. You inhale through your nose quietly and exhale through your mouth. Also, begin by exhaling through your mouth completely in order to empty your lungs of air. Next, inhale quietly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7 and exhale through your mouth for a count of 8. Tough work? Not at all. It's not tough. What is important here is not the length of time, but the ratio 4, 7, 8, which are for the inhalation, holding and exhalation. Obviously, if you're under the care of a medical doctor, please check with them before beginning this or any exercise. Now, to reap the long benefits or the long-term benefits of relaxing the breath, do a minimum of 4 cycles twice a day. After a month, you can increase the number of cycles to 8, but do not exceed 8 breath cycles. Did you hear? Do not exceed 8 breath cycles. This is very powerful technique and can have profound effect of psychology. However, if you're losing breath or becoming dizzy, you need to stop immediately. I'll be right back. Okay, the lastly but not the least, quiet time and realization. Now our entire society is on overdrive, you will agree with me. I begin to wonder why. People are rushing through their lives as though the goal was to get to the end, all the while missing the joy along the way. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. You need to know that. To have a full and rewarding life, you need to enjoy every moment of it, not live for some far off future destination, not at all. Now, one way to learn to slow the pace of your life in order to fully enjoy and appreciate it is to devote some time each day in quiet reflection, prayer, and meditation. Spending time in quiet realization is one of the best things we can do for yourself, or you can do for yourself. Not only does it have enormous health benefits, helping to lower your heart rate and blood pressure, but it's absolutely one of the keys to tapping into your creative potential. Nice one, you say? Oops! This is the end of my talk show today. I hope you've been able to learn one or two things. Know what? You can visit my blog site www.youmattertolife.com or my Twitter handle at Omobola Baby or on Facebook Omobola Steven. I share some useful and helpful tips about life and relationship, so you get to hit and have a worthwhile learning on the go. Thanks for hanging out once again. It's bye for now.